I'm not ready to be 38, dude. I'm telling, there's things I needed accomplished by 38. I'm not there. I need more time.
You know what? Hey, hold on. I'm gonna stop you right there. The only people that can bitch are people that show up to fucking shows. Shut the fuck up. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of this fucking bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start in immediately. Yeti needs to sponsor this fucking podcast.
They're not gonna sponsor this podcast.
You want to know why? You want to know why they're not going to sponsor this podcast? Because there's a weight limit on my fucking on my guests.
No, that is nothing. That has no reason to do with why they're not going to sponsor this podcast.
Oh,
all right.
So we had a great fucking time at the range. I'm gonna fucking start there. You would have had a heart attack, Jer. Just an absolute heart attack. Because there was a part of the fucking video where we were doing like a shoot off thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was filming because I won the last one. I don't need to compete. And fucking and the dude was holding fucking I just glanced at it. It looked like an AK. And it had a weapons malfunction. I was like, goddamn cocksucking Russians. And he was like, oh, this is actually an Israeli made gun. I was like, oh, goddamn Jews.
God damn it.
Oh my God. That was fucking hilarious.
Well, you're not going to get canceled at the gun range.
No, they're trying to cancel the gun range. Cocksucking politicians.
Yo, did you hear about the coup in Russia? Yeah,
I heard about that shit.
And then it just stopped with a voice memo.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, Putin was just like, this shit will stop now, please. And that shit stopped. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of weird. Kind of weird when you see what communism does. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know, that's what you fucking socialist Democrats want. Is fucking goddamn red bastards.
All right, we're not here to divide the political parties today,
fucking
Tommy.
pinkos.
All right, save it for One Nation Under Fire. All right.
By the way, you should be subscribed to my Patreon, otherwise you're missing out. Shameless plug.
That was not me inviting you to fucking plug.
Shameless plug. Oh, I love it. Fucking Russians.
So I actually have some new developments.
What, did you book your trip to the Titanic?
Don't worry, we're gonna get there, Tony.
Oh, we're definitely gonna get there. There is so much I have to say about that shit.
I think there's so much we both have to say.
Oh my God, rich bastards, goddamn cocksucking elitists. I'm just gonna call everybody a cocksucker.
Hey, you know what? I'm for it. You use cocksucker to your heart's content, Tony.
It's probably better than fag, which is the literal definition of cocksucker.
God damn it! Shut the fuck up. All right, just enjoy your cocksucker. God damn it, Tony.
You shut your cocksucker, you son of a bitch.
But no, I think I'm gonna buy a new place.
You're gonna buy a new place?
I think I'm going to buy a new place. I mean, nothing fancy. I think I'm just looking for 3 rooms under a roof. I not even a house, like a mobile home would be fine.
Fucking trailer.
Yeah, I'm looking to be trailer trash, my man.
Yeah, mobile home. It's a house trailer, motherfucker. It's a fucking house trailer, all right? And not to mention the fact that you're asking a lot of that trailer because your ass is going to fall through the floor. First step you take in that motherfucker just... Well, there's a hole in the fucking foyer.
Actually, it's funny you mentioned that. Tomorrow, me and my dad, we're going to go look at like this fixer-upper job. My dad's like, well, just so you know, it needs new floors. I was like, let's go take a gander.
Hold the fuck on. You are looking at a fixer-upper trailer.
Yeah.
What in the HGTV bullshit is this? Like, you don't have any tools. You don't know how to work on shit. You don't know how to build shit. That trailer's going to fall the fuck over.
My dad does, though. My dad knows how to do man shit.
That's because your dad's probably a real man.
Yeah, he is.
You're one of them. You're one of them store-bought trannies.
I thought we agreed you were just going to call everybody cocksucker. All right, don't. God damn it, you're going to get us canceled, motherfucker.
Fucking Jer had an addictomy. Oh,
actually,
I love that joke. I love that joke.
My dad just kind of raised my porch back up because my goddamn porch caved in the other night.
Goddamn porch monkeys, I'm telling you.
Shut the fuck up.
That's them porch monkeys.
It had nothing to do with the African American community. I
still love the fact that I used that, and it's like fucking like it had nothing to do with race, but everybody went there just now. Because I was out, fucking basically I was calling them like goblins, like Italians, fucking like goblins. And well, Jared's dying.
God damn it, Tony. You made me cough. I never cough, motherfucker.
You do when you're gargling semen.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck.
And
But,
Jer sucks so much dick he could gargle peanut butter.
All right, this is not an opportunity for you to try out jokes you've thought of, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, Jer's a cocksucker. Oh.
Just keep saying cocksucker to your little heart's content.
That hole in the middle of his face is a fucking cock holster.
Oh my God. And but yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for everybody to clear out of this place, then I'll move back into here.
Oh, so everybody's gotta die.
Nobody has to die.
That's the easiest way.
What if they just moved out? Why can't they just fucking move out?
I don't know. That's not necessarily that's not nearly dramatic enough for you. Because you are a dramatic motherfucker.
How am I so fucking dramatic?
Watch, guys. Homos.
Fucking goddamn it.
See,
don't.
See, he loses his fucking mind. He just goes off the fucking deep end.
Because I don't want you to take me down with you.
Oh.
Sink your own goddamn ship, not mine. All right, my submarine is stable, motherfucker.
Oh,
Controller
man.
still works.
Oh, not if it's running on Windows.
How fucking... You know what? I say fucking good. Fucking good.
I'm happy those rich bastards bit it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
fuck them.
Dude,
like, fuck a whole bunch of them.
Like, you couldn't just watch fucking Leonardo DiCaprio like the rest of us.
Yeah,
you had to go see the shit.
Yeah, it was a bunch of rich white people and a couple of packies.
Shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, shut your fucking mouth. See how clear he can speak? He's used to having a dick in there. Now,
fuck.
Fucking but no, that goddamn submarine story, man, it just kept getting fucking better. Like, it just fucking okay. First of all, I'm gonna put this out there, guys. I'm gonna put this out there. If I showed up to fucking to sail away in their yellow submarine and that was the sub I was looking at, I'd be like, you go fuck yourself. I'm not giving my goddamn money back. Fucking, there's no way I'm getting into that fucking thing. No way. I don't care if it doesn't open. I don't care if they actually made it to open from the inside. I'm not getting in it. All right. But then on top of that, they fucking bolted them into this goddamn thing. There's no windows. There's no windows. They were going to see the Titanic on a fucking computer screen that was bolted to the hole. It was bolted to the hull, by the way. Like fucking, like that's not a weak point of the sub, I'm guessing. Fucking, and I'm calling bullshit on them making 11 fucking trips with that goddamn sub down to the Titanic. I'm calling bullshit on that whole chain of conversation. All right, there's no fucking way. It was just fucking, oh.
Why would you pay $250,000 to go down and look at a computer? I'd be like, can't you just send down a little robot? We can watch from up here.
Why would you pay $250,000 to die in the abyss next to the Titanic? Not even reaching it. They didn't even reach the Titanic. They got 1,600 foot from the bow. 1,600 feet. That means you can't even fucking see it.
I mean, if you could look out the window and see it, that's one thing.
Yeah. Like if you could look out the window of a sub and see the Titanic, that's fucking cool. I would pay that. You know, I would pay for that. But James Cameron's got to be piloting that fucking sub. All right. There's no fucking way. Like fucking that motherfucker has spent more time down with the Titanic than anybody else. He spent more time with the Titanic than the people that died on it. Like
yeah, did you know he was on the Titanic during September 11th? Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, he was having lunch with, I forget who. Him and somebody were on the Titanic having lunch while September 11th was fucking happening. And then they surfaced and they were like, hey, Jim, some shit happened while you were down there.
Some shit went down. Literally. Them fucking towers came down. Oh, man, but fucking, we're going to need a bigger boat.
Oh my, can you imagine if Jim fucking did the fucking Twin Tower movies? That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Oh, fucking Leonardo DiCaprio's in that one too. Leo plays the plane.
There's plenty of room in that room, bitch, for both of us to withstand all this metal falling.
Yeah, right. Fucking and two, I'm gonna say, you know, this is a public service announcement, guys. Public service announcement. If 5 people can sit in a sub that small, there was room on that fucking door for both of you, you whore. Fucking, I'm never letting that go. I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go.
Bitch, you let Leonardo DiCaprio die. He is a treasure.
No, he's a crazy fucking vegan Democrat. he's fucking, you know, like if Leo died, I'd be like, oh, just fucking one more vote for Trump, I guess. But no, Leo would still vote Democrat after he died. That's been proven.
Oh, shut the I don't believe any of that horse shit.
Dude, I don't believe that elections are actually held. They pick the winner, guys. They pick the winner. Also, too, notice we haven't seen any fucking photos. Like we are in a goddamn just Overwatch society, right? We are the most technologically evolved fucking species in the world, and not one goddamn picture of those rich bastards getting into the fucking sub. Not one. I think it's a crock of shit. I think nobody died. I think it's a crock of shit. They told us that some rich bastards died.
If they're not dead, I'll be genuinely upset. Genuinely.
I've been saying eat the rich for years, and we actually had the opportunity to let it happen. And you motherfuckers wanted to be pansies about it. All right. It's a national tragedy. No, we just lost fucking rich bastards.
Yeah. All right. Maybe your wages might go up now. Maybe it happens.
Maybe you never know. You never know.
But I just
there's 5 less sweatshops in the world, guys.
Yeah. I just imagine somebody else who's got billions of dollars is just going to take that shit over, though.
Yeah. Yeah. We need Joe Biden and Kamala Harris to go visit the Titanic next.
Well, yeah.
I think that'd be fantastic. And
we need
most of
have them take Trump with them. Have them take Trump with them.
It'll save a lot of money in the penal system.
Yeah. Donald,
Trump.
why don't you come with us? No,
Yeah,
we're gonna go have it. We're gonna go make a day of it.
Donald Trump is about to find out why they call it the penal system because he's about to get fucked by the long dick of the law. Oh my God. No, now okay, so the fucking 38 counts, I think, was the last full count. 38 counts of espionage. That's a lot of spying. But no charges against Joe Biden for keeping him in his fucking garage or at the Penn Biden Center. Not one charge. You know what? I think here's why the submarine thing fucks with me, because the submarine thing happened right when Hunter Biden's fucking sweetheart deal was getting released. All right, fucking
his
plead
slap
guilty.
on the wrist.
Yeah, plead guilty to 2 like fucking just misdemeanor counts of tax evasion, and we'll give you the gun charge back. Like, are you fucking serious? Dude, if that had been me, there'd be a fucking hanging involved. Like, fucking
Dude, we'd have been like we'd been all over the news, like shit, like
all
ankle,
over the fucking news. We'd have been
chains.
drawn and quartered. Like, dude, it would be like the end of fucking Braveheart. Freedom!
We would never see the light of day again, Tony.
Never. They would lock us up, throw away the key, and then bury the jail. Like fucking.
Yeah, they'd be like, who? Nah, never heard of them.
You remember that prison? You remember that prison from Face Off? That's where they'd send us. Like, Air One prison.
No. Escape Plan. That's where we'd fucking go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That movie was fucking ridiculous.
So ridiculous, but so good.
Oh, it was so enjoyable. Like, that movie was so fucking satisfying.
Porthos.
Porthos.
It was my favorite book. It was my favorite book.
Arnold doesn't read.
No.
You are Porthos. I do love the fact that they let Arnold fucking speak Austrian in the movie. That was fucking cool. It was like the only time he's ever spoken Austrian in a film. Yeah. I mean, normally he's speaking that fucking English you can't understand.
Yeah. You know, while he's doing the walking that he's not able to perform.
Yeah. Oh man. Fucking.
But also, but just like Leo, Arnold is a goddamn treasure. So
Arnold is a fucking treasure. All right. I don't care that he banged the maid. I don't give a fuck. All right. He can bang the maid to all his heart's content. Like, fucking, he can fucking make the hasta la vista cum face for all I give a fuck. Like,
Arnold's allowed to bang whoever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
And
Arnold is allowed to bang whoever he wants.
And if you're married to him, I don't give a fuck if you are a Kennedy. Like, you just nod and smile like, that's my husband.
Yeah, right. Motherfucker's worth so much goddamn money. Now I will say that Arnold's a fucking rhino. That Arnold, he's definitely a fucking rhino. Like, everybody's like, oh, he's a Republican. No, he's not. In name only, motherfucker. In name only.
That's a very liberal Republican.
That is a very liberal Republican. Fucking, oh my God. Like, he has one thing that he likes. That one thing that makes him Republican is the fact that he's very, very, like, solidified with gun rights.
Yeah.
When he was running. Now, not so much. Like, now he's like, we should get rid of all the guns. Like, dude, they made your fucking career. Shut the fuck up. If it wasn't for guns,
we like you. Shut up.
If it wasn't for fucking guns, you'd be fucking unloading goddamn trucks in Transylvania. Fucking
easy there, Bill. Easy.
Yeah. Fucking. Oh. I still can't believe he got fucking elected to a state that he can't even pronounce.
I know.
That's fucking amazing.
Dude, when I was living there, I asked this, I was working at this, I was working as a telemarketer, and I asked this old African-American man that worked with me.
Black. Say it, Jared. Black.
Shut the fuck up.
Black.
You're gonna get us canceled, motherfucker. But
I for some reason or another, something just popped into my head. There was a fucking movie scene, and I can't remember what fucking movie it was. But it was a racist white dude, and he was looking at a black dude. He goes, "Listen here, darky." The delivery on that was so fucking clean. I was like, "Oh fuck."
But anyways, so I asked this guy. I was like,
black guy.
I asked him. I go, what'd you think when I was like, how long you lived here? He's like, I've lived here so many years. I was like, oh, so you were here when the governor was in charge? And he's like,
the governor.
And he was like, yeah. I go, let me ask you, how was it? He goes, honestly, for a Republican, he goes, it was pretty fucking sweet. And like he told me all this shit and like how he got some money from the state and everything. He goes, I didn't mind it. He's like, I take him back.
Yeah, well, because Democrat governors do so well. Let's just look at Chicago and Detroit and fucking look California now. I love the fact that Gavin Newsom runs on the platform that we need to ban all guns, but his state has the fucking highest bans and the most mass shootings. Gavin, you need to read, sir. I got some shit for you.
Speaking of reading, what is it with all these states trying to fucking ban books? Like even Montana, even here in fucking Montana,
they're not trying to ban fucking books. They're just trying to keep them age appropriate.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit.
Nobody needs to be reading fucking tranny literature in fucking third grade.
They're trying to ban shit like To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh, they've been doing that shit for years. They've been fucking like, okay. I actually fucking I read into this. This was fucking hilarious. They said the reason that they're banning To Kill a Mockingbird is because it's uncomfortable to read. I'm like, that's kind of the point of the fucking book.
Yeah.
And what got me, the funniest one that I've ever seen, and I've told this so many fucking times, the funniest book I've ever seen banned was Fahrenheit 451. They banned Fahrenheit 451, a book that illustrates the dangers of banning books.
Is this not a clue?
I just couldn't settle down, Robin. I couldn't fucking deal with that. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, we're gonna ban 1984. Why? Because you don't want to fuck up the ending?
Actually, I'm reading a book you'd probably. I don't know if you'd. I'd imagine you'd enjoy it.
It's about fucking communists.
Actually, yes, kind of.
Is it the DNC platform for 2024?
No. Oh,
okay.
I'm reading The Boys of '67, Charlie Company in Vietnam.
Oh, good. Fucking yes. It's actually a really good book.
Oh, you've read it?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Well, I've just started it, but
yeah, it's a really good book. It's a really good read. You'll love it.
But yeah, I'm excited. I love reading about war. Like that's probably the kind of book I read the most is books about war or like an not even I wouldn't even say autobiography. I just say like the perspective from a soldier during his time in war. Like probably my two favorite kind of books to read.
My favorite kind of books to read are probably like Penthouse.
That's great too.
Good book.
Yeah.
Good book. Solid
Definitely.
fucking book. It's a monthly selection, by the way, guys. They come out with a lot of them.
and it's not like that pussy Playboy shit either.
Right? Playboys for the fucking fags. Right?
God damn it, don't say that fucking word. All right? Stick with your goddamn cocksucker. I was so relieved when you're like, I'm just gonna call everybody cocksucker. But you're trying to interweave it with all your other shenanigans.
Interwave.
I corrected myself and said interweave.
Yeah. Interwave. That's where the fucking rich bastards are right now. They're in a fucking wave.
Oh my God.
Did you see how they were trying to pass off debris from the Titanic as like debris from the Titan?
No.
Yeah, they
No.
were in the news trying to like pass that shit off. They're like, we found fucking shoes. Like, dude, we been had that. Like, that was photographed in 2004. Way before the fucking Titan. I just can't believe that they went to goddamn Camping World and built a submarine out of like a garden hose and 2 bathtubs. Let's fucking.
Oh my God. My buddy, Billy Hubbard, if you guys are not following him on TikTok, he's fucking hilarious. He's got like over 1 million followers. He did this great fucking video because he's this poor redneck from the Appalachian Mountains. And he goes, I can't believe, he does this video. He's like, I can't believe they paid $250,000 to do that. We built this thing with $30.
I said that before he did. The day it happened, I said, I can't believe they spent $250,000 to go down in something that was built on a student film budget. Like, the whole thing was built for like $10. Like, the cost of that submarine was less than the first Evil Dead. Like, all right. Oh,
you know how they finance that? How he financed that movie, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went around to dentist office asking them to fucking invest, and somehow got money from these people
to make the shittiest horror movie I've ever seen. But it's so good.
A lot of people love it. A lot of people fucking love that goddamn movie.
Oh, I love that fucking movie. That's actually my brother's favorite movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
See, I've watched it. I've seen it. I'm not guilty of not watching it. Not for me. But I appreciate that fucking, like, when you learn the history behind that fucking movie, you're like, you need to appreciate this.
That's almost as good as like fucking like how they hired people for Mad Max. The extras they hired for Mad Max were not paid. They were given free beer. That's how they fucking got all the extras in the movie. They blew the entire fucking budget on getting Mel Gibson into it. And the budget wasn't that fucking big because Mel Gibson wasn't a star back then. He was just fucking Mel.
In fact, he needed Mad Max to become a star.
Yeah, he needed Mad Max to become Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Like, think about this, guys. Think about this. They made a movie on a fucking shoestring budget that catapulted somebody into the spotlight enough to fuck up his career 3 times by talking about the fucking Jews. Okay? Like, if we could just keep Mel Gibson out from in front of the fucking interviewers, he'd be fine. He wouldn't have to rebuild his career every fucking 6 years. Like,
or keep him from getting DUIs.
Yeah, right. Oh my God. And they always ask the question too, like Mel, what do you think of the Jews? They just fucking steer into it because they know they're about to send him on a fucking racist tirade that is never going to end. Like, it is so bad.
Like, Mr. Gibson, do you know why I pulled you over this evening? The fucking Jews is why.
That's exactly how he got pulled over, I believe. But I think that was actually taken from the dictation.
Right.
Goddamn
Probably
Jews.
They run fucking everything.
Yeah, right.
You're like,
at least he's not as bad as fucking Steve Jessup when he gets pulled over. I know my rights. I know my rights. I pay your salary, motherfucker. Oh,
I had not heard of this actually.
You've never seen Steve Jessup's video? Oh my God, the fucker that got pulled over on a lawnmower. He got pulled over on a riding lawnmower. He got pulled over on a Skyjack. He's sitting on a case of beer driving a fucking Skyjack down the fucking street. And his response to the cop is to put the fucking Skyjack all the way up in the air. Come get me, motherfucker.
I kind of love that.
Oh no. And the greatest part of the whole fucking video was where he starts lowering it down. He's like, maybe I'll come down. Then it starts going back up. And he's like, maybe I won't.
What?
It's so fucking great. And fucking they hire they get the fucking fire marshal to come down and fucking like override it from the bottom. He's like, you can come out of there the easy way or the hard way, Steve. The hard way is going to involve a trip to the hospital. And the fucking cop gets up in this skyjack and drags his white trash ass. Oh my God.
I do love that though. Nope, just kidding. Woo!
He gets pulled over on a fucking riding lawnmower coming back from the Piggly Wiggly, hauling like 3 fucking shopping carts behind him. Oh, Steve's videos are fucking great. Oh, you know, we'll plug Steve Jessup's channel, Whiskey, Weed, and Women. That fucking shit is amazing. If you've never seen,
these are all real incidents.
Yeah, these are all real occurrences. Steve just gets fucking pulled. Like they literally know it's him by the end of the video series. They're just pulling up behind him, going, "Hey, Steve, pull it over to the side of the road." Oh. Like it was one of those fucking moments. I was like, yep, that either happened in Florida or Texas, one of the two. There's no fucking way that happened anywhere else.
Oh,
that happened in some shithole fucking place in Florida or some shithole place in fucking Texas. There's no fucking way.
I don't know. That sounds like it could have happened in some shithole place in like Georgia or West Virginia, honestly.
Go Dogs!
I might have been trying to set that up.
Oh, so yeah, fucking last night I came home from work. I came home from a long ass fucking day of work. I had to film One Nation Under Fire. And then after that, they wanted to go get chicken wings and watch the fucking Gator ball game. And we went out to the fucking, it was game one of the finals of the fucking Gators LSU baseball teams. And and LSU beat them last night by like 1, right? It was an uneventful game. Today, apparently, they got a fucking talking to because the Gators won like 28-4. Like, holy shit. From not eventful to like fucking all the runs. Like, holy fuck, man. Somebody got a fucking pep talk in the locker room after that game last night.
I remember it was my first year playing high school ball. And I remember like we were playing this game. Who were we playing? It's when I lived in Michigan. Oh, we were playing Alpena, Michigan.
Yeah, we were playing the nobody gives a shits.
Yeah. And we lived in Sault Ste. Marie, so it was Sault Ste. Marie Blue Devils.
Where the fuck are all these places that you pull out of your fucking ass that you're from? Like every time you open your fucking mouth and tell me anywhere you're from, I've never heard of it. Not once.
All right. I guarantee you know of Sault Ste. Marie. All right. So you know how the Great Lakes have the locks, right?
Yeah.
That's where the fucking locks are, is in Sault Ste. Marie.
Okay.
So you do know of it, you just don't know the fucking name.
Okay, yeah, okay. Fucking.
But we were up like 30-0 at halftime, and like we didn't have like a barn or anything to go to. Like we just had to stay on the sidelines, and our coaches were like, "Everybody,
a barn? Like that is what we're worried about? That's classy shit." We weren't lucky enough to have a barn.
And so our coaches were like, "Everybody, we're not going to go over strategy. Just take your pads off, rest for 30 minutes, enjoy yourselves." And I look across the field and I hear, get your fucking asses in the field house. Like the other team is, I was like, oh, it's gonna fucking suck in there. It's like they're gonna be running some laps in that field house. Something is like push-ups. I was like, I'm glad I am not on the home side of the field.
My God. Those lucky sons of bitches got a barn.
That was a nice day. And we didn't.
I'm still stuck on the fact that they put you guys in a fucking barn. Like,
It wasn't a
how
barn.
how backwoods was this fucking place?
It wasn't that backwards. I didn't mean to say barn. I meant to say field house.
You can church it up all you want, motherfucker. It's still a goddamn barn. That's like when they renamed Ocean Way. They were like the fucking like it's like the fucking like the yeehaw part of fucking Jacksonville, right?
Mm-hmm.
They renamed it though because Ocean Way carried a fucking horrible connotation, so they renamed it River City. And I'm just like, you can church it up all you fucking want, motherfucker. It's still goddamn Ocean Way. All right, that fucking place is horrendous. Right? I have seen somebody in a moo and sponge rollers go into Walmart. Oh my God. I'm just sitting there looking at this woman going, I know you're not out like that. Like, there's no fucking way.
That's why I go to the Costco and not the Walmart.
Oh my God. People in their fucking pajamas.
Yeah,
people in their fucking pajamas just butt naked with a belt and Stacey Adams on, fucking walking into Walmart.
There are no fucking rules. There's no.
There are no rules for Walmart.
Remember when we didn't let animals near our fucking produce, and now they just got their fucking noses buried in it. Like, oh no, I don't want to eat that. That's fucking lettuce.
No, like, okay, so I don't know if I've ever told you the fucking story when I was like during quarantine. During fucking quarantine, I walked into Walmart and this woman was standing in the shampoo aisle drinking shampoo from the fucking bottle. I'm just sitting there fucking staring at her for a minute. She turns around and goes, "Don't worry, I'm gonna pay for it." I was like, that doesn't even scratch the surface of the questions I have right now. Like, fucking.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What words just came out of your mouth, sir?
Yeah.
What fucking words just came out of your goddamn mouth?
Sitting there drinking fucking, dude, you got dandruff on the inside, motherfucker? Just gargling fucking, like, it was, just gargling fucking medical grade Head and Shoulders.
Just plussing it up or what?
Oh my God. VO5 in it all the way. Like fucking, it was. And I don't know if you guys have ever tasted shampoo. It's not delectable. All right. You can definitely fucking tell it's shampoo. You can definitely tell you're not supposed to drink that shit. Like, didn't stop all the fucking kids from eating laundry detergent, but fucking. I'm actually I'm actually fucking amazed that there is actually a fucking ingredient in Tide Pods to make them taste bad so that you don't eat them by mistake. And the kids still fucking ate them.
You know what the scariest part about that is now?
That people are living still?
The Tide Pod kids are now adults out in the world making fucking decisions.
They fucking vote and drive affecting legislation.
I was about to say, one of them probably even weaseled their way into goddamn politics.
I'm telling you right now. That I just had an epiphany. I found out how Joe Biden got elected. The Tide Pod kids were voting. That's how he got fucking elected. There's no other explanation. All right. He campaigned from his basement. All right. And got more votes than any president in history. That is fucking horseshit.
Well, a lot of people fucking hate, and I mean hate Trump. So, like, I wasn't actually that surprised when they were like, let's get this motherfucker out of here.
I don't understand. Like, okay, I'm going to say, like I said before, I don't hate Donald Trump.
I do.
I disagree with him on quite a few things, but I don't hate him. I fucking hate Joe Biden. There's absolutely no excuse for that. All right.
I hate him too.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I hate both of them.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I had way more money under Trump though. That's all I'm saying. Like I wasn't living paycheck to paycheck. I was fucking rich enough to be living direct deposit to direct deposit, motherfucker. Like fucking dude, I had way more money under Donald Trump. Way more money. And everybody's saying, oh, we didn't handle COVID correctly and this, that, and the other. Like, dude, fucking nobody handled COVID correctly because nobody knew anything about what was going on.
Like, we hadn't been in that situation in years.
I think the greatest thing about the entire COVID situation is Netflix had the balls to put Outbreak back on fucking Netflix during the COVID thing. I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, if there's not a goddamn movie that's fucking perfect for this situation. I want to go back to that one. I want to go back to that one part of COVID though. Like I missed that one part of COVID. I missed that one part where fucking like a country that can't agree on anything, right? This country disagrees with each other on just about every fucking issue in the goddamn world, but we all knew that bitch fucking killed her husband and fed him to tigers. We knew it. All right, fucking everybody. You took a poll, it was 95%. We were sure. Like that bitch Carol Baskin killed Don and fucking fed him to tigers.
That was about the time I was coming on to TikTok too. Is they were like, whacked him. I don't remember the rest of the song. I just remember whacked him.
Carol Baskin. Oh man. And dude, okay, so I'm gonna let you guys in on a little behind the scenes too. Okay, I'll let you guys in a little behind the scenes. When that shit took place, like when I started Tiger King, I was just sitting there looking, and I was like, oh, thank God it's Oklahoma. Thank fucking God it's Oklahoma. Like we don't need any more fucking shit to come in. Where's Carol from? Fucking Tampa? Damn it. Florida weaseled its way into the fucking show. God damn it. I was so pissed off. I was like,
wasn't that other guy from fucking Florida? Doesn't he like keep his place in fucking Florida?
Who?
That weird long-haired dude?
Oh, Doc?
Yeah, Doc.
I know Doc's in South Carolina, I think.
Oh.
You're talking about Doc Ansel. Yeah, I think he's in South Carolina. I think. Don't quote me on that. But I think the greatest part about Tiger King was the most forgettable guy on the show was literally Scarface. Nobody even remembers that guy from the show.
Tony, I hate to back anything you ever fucking say, but I have no idea who you're talking about, and I watched that entire goddamn thing.
Exactly. I've watched that fucking thing 3 times, and I always fucking forget that he's there. Right? This guy shot a federal agent in his backyard. He shot 1 or 2 of them in his fucking backyard. Had mounds of like Pablo Escobar mounds of fucking coke. Like it was ridiculous. Like he was on a fucking watch list. He was under surveillance. Like he shot people, fed them to the fucking tigers, and I literally fucking cannot tell you his name.
I don't even know who the fuck he's talking about.
But I know a fucking lesbo lost an arm. Like fucking.
I do remember that. And then she went back to work.
Yeah, then she went back to work. Fucking, I just remember that goddamn meme that I'm never going to financially recover from this. I used that fucking meme so many goddamn times. Like when the heat, because right then, like right around the time that meme was coming out, the heat wave hit in Florida, like hot. Like not like normal fucking swamp ass. We're talking about like straight up, like just like in your house swamp ass. Like that heat wave was fucking ridiculous. And I keep my house at like 67. So as soon as that heat wave hit and I looked at my fucking air conditioner, I was just like, I'm never going to financially recover from this. I knew that bill was going to be like $600 fucking dollars. I was like, God damn it. Because my AC was running constantly trying to fight the fucking outside heat. It was goddamn ridiculous. It's fucking Jesus Christ. I love the fact that Jared hadn't fucking noticed my shirt yet.
It's villains for destruction and rock rides.
No.
Of Rock Ridge.
Help wanted. Heartless villains for destruction of Rock Ridge. $100 per day. Criminal record required. Apply. Headley Lamar. Equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity employer.
Oh my God, dude. Greatest fucking movie ever made that you couldn't get away with today. There's no way that you could make Blazing Saddles today.
No fucking way. The sheriff is our bring.
Oh man. Fucking I love this shirt. As soon as I bought this shirt, I was like, yep, that's money well spent.
I tell you what, I paid $195 for that fucking poster I sent you a picture of, and it was worth every goddamn penny.
And it's not even in frame on the podcast. Like, at least all of my shit is in frame on the podcast.
Another reason I want to fucking move so I can have a goddamn office.
I have an office. It's beautiful.
Yeah, my office is the end of my fucking bed over here. All right, so go fuck yourself.
Yeah, you know what? You should maybe get a job. Then you could fucking get your own place. Move out of fucking daddy's house.
This is my fucking house. This is not his house.
Then kick everybody out. If it's your house, fucking show them. Show them how gangsters roll.
And I'm going to get my own place. All right. It's not going to be today or tomorrow, but I'm going to get my own place. All right. I'm still
hung up on the fact that motherfucker shot like 2 fucking federal agents, and just I can't remember his fucking name. I've been sitting here trying to remember his fucking name.
Doesn't matter. All right. We don't give a shit. We don't.
I was like, who? I was like, what was that fucking wetback's name?
Yeah, Christ.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Mexican.
Fuck off. Fuck you. It's not what I was going for.
But it was a solid joke.
You were like, yes, he teed that up real nice.
He teed that up for me real nice. Getting there nice and deep like.
Oh. But no, like, and like I've never had a poster like this before. Like that was it's a different kind of paper and everything. It's like a high quality paper. It's fucking nice.
You pay $600 to have it framed again?
No. I just went with a Michaels frame, and the Michaels frame works perfectly.
Went with a Michaels. You have a Michaels?
Yeah, motherfucker.
You know what Rip has that we don't?
What does he have?
A Radio Shack.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about it because I drove through there the other day. There's a town probably, I want to say like 50 miles away, about an hour away. And as you drive down the main street, you can wave to Radio Shack.
So hold on a minute. You drove down there the other day, but you couldn't make it the fucking weekend that you were getting paid?
I was coming back from here to go up north, and you know why, motherfucker.
Yep, because there was a fat convention in Canada.
Oh, I was so fucking angry the other day because I'm trying to complete my GameStop exclusive action figure collection, and they're real nice action figures.
That is without a doubt the gayest thing I've ever heard you say.
And I got one the other day, and the box was torn.
Yeah, you sent me a picture of that.
Yeah, so I
was like, another thing I don't give a shit about.
Like I'm just gonna order another one, and I took this out of the box, so it's just on display over here at my desk.
Yep, just for you, not for anybody else.
All right, these 2 loose figures, yes, they are just for me. All right, when I get my office, you people will see plenty.
What do you mean, you people?
Fuck off with your you people joke. God damn it, Tony. You're like a goddamn panther waiting to pounce on that fucking one.
Every fucking time.
Every goddamn time.
Every fucking time. I mean, just fucking dude. What they say is true. What they say is true. Go on down, get right with the Lord, because the devil is everywhere.
What is that, 5-6 weeks now?
I think it's like 7 weeks running now. Y'all motherfuckers tag Chris Maloney.
Apparently, Tony wants him to know about our podcast.
I want him to know about this podcast because I want to, dude. I want to fucking get a message from him. It was like, love this shit, keep it up, fucking Jews. Chris Maloney.
No, he wouldn't say that. He wouldn't say that in his message of love.
Yeah, he would.
No, not just because he played a fucking character doesn't mean.
Dude, okay, you haven't seen the B-roll. You haven't seen the B-roll of him singing that goddamn song. All right, he just unprovoked just blurts out the N-word. And I'm just like, that's fucking awesome. Yeah. And then he stops. He's, oh. Dude, look it up. Look it up. Fucking freak show deleted scene, Harold and Kumar. Fuck, it's hilarious. I'll send it to you.
I know you will. I'll
send it to you. I've got it saved in my fucking phone.
I know you do. I know you fucking do.
Oh my God. Fucking amazing.
Nothing.
Because Chris Maloney doesn't give a single solitary fuck what people think about him. He really doesn't.
Nothing brings Tony more joy than obscure, unprovoked racism.
It's amazing. It just take it in. You know, just drink it all in. Like, okay, so I don't know if I've told you this, but it's fucking story time. I was getting gas down where I used to work, right? Just getting gas, and there was a guy pedaling a fucking bike down the street, just blurting out racial slurs. Just fucking loud too. Like he was screaming them shits. Right? Yeah. And this wasn't like your average Tommy the crackhead. No, this was like Florida meth. Okay? That shit was fucking ridiculous. And he turned down the road and he's heading into the fucking ghetto. And I'm just like, oh, there's about to be a murder. I was like, I want to fucking follow him and see how this ends. Sadly, though, I had to get back to work. It sucks. Fucking sucks.
Speaking of bicycle, Tony, you could definitely tell the difference between the people who I bicycle for recreation. It's so much fun. Fuck you. All right? Every single one that I see, I just want to be like, and then just keep going.
All right, settle down, Bill.
No, but
I leave my hand here. Nobody knows who I am. I move it just a couple inches to the right. I'm on the cover of fucking Newsweek.
But I tell you what,
Bill, you should bring some potato salad to the cookout the other day. The most horrendous scene we've ever seen in years. I love that bit. That's such a well-written bit.
It's great. But the people. But you can also tell who's riding a bicycle because that's their only option. Like a motherfucker.
So if you got the gear on, you ride for recreation. If you're in a fucking beater and flip flops, that's your only mode of transportation. All right.
And I'm just like, and I have the utmost respect for you. I'm just like, I was like. By now I would have considered suicide. Like God bless you. Carry on, good sir or madam.
That's only because did you just assume their genders? But fucking maybe they're non-binary, Jer. Fucking
maybe whatever they are.
I love the fact too. I'm gonna point out something. By the way, I'm gonna point out something that none of y'all noticed. When you refer to non-binary, you are agreeing that there is a binary system in general, which brings us right back to binary again.
You think about this shit way too much, Tony.
I do. I fucking do. I do. Like I just sit in my fucking room watching TV, just thinking about tranny jokes. Fucking like I can't stop making fun of these motherfuckers. I really can't. I've tried, but every time I think about it, I'm just like, nope, that was funny too. Like, fucking every time.
Quit saying the word tranny. You're gonna get us canceled, motherfucker.
Fine, shims.
God, that's not any better.
He, she's.
No.
Fucking non-organic women.
I honestly don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is that bad? I don't know. It sounds bad.
It sounds questionable, but like at the same time, like they might go for that. I don't know. I don't know.
I love the fact too. That they started calling it gender dysphoria or some shit like that. Gender dysphoria or some shit. And like it was gender dysmorphic disease or some shit like that. It was fucking weird. Or disorder. Gender dysmorphic disorder. And which is strange because anybody who knows anybody with body dysmorphia is you can correct that with fucking surgery, much like you can with the fucking tranny community. But they want them to pay for the fucking gender reassignment surgery for fucking trannies, but they're not gonna give a fucking chick with BDD fucking a boob job. All right, I'm all for equality. God damn it. Right? If a chick is unhappy with her body, she should get a boob job in the state under those fucking rules. I mean, Jared needs a boob job. He needs to lift them back up, you know? And by the way, I completely forgot to make this joke. And I was sitting there thinking about it, and I was sitting there waiting for my turn to speak. And fucking Jared was talking about he would have considered suicide if a bike was his only mode of transportation. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's because they don't make a bike that can hold his fat ass up.
As soon as you started going off on me and bike, I was like, it's a fat joke coming.
There's a fat joke coming. You know who else can't ride bikes? Joe Biden.
I mean,
that was the greatest fucking flex too. That was the greatest fucking flex the Hells Angels did. They bought him a motorcycle. Get some speed going next time you fall off there, Joe. Oh yeah, shit.
That'll end up in his library. I guarantee it.
Yep. It'll be right next to that Corvette we never seen him drive.
I do love how fucking Obama ditched the Secret Service, though, to go in a ride in one of Bruce Springsteen's cars.
Oh, yeah, you have to.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to. I mean, that's like, you know, fucking Steve McQueen. Like, if you have the opportunity to ride in Steve McQueen's car, you fucking take it.
Yeah. Exactly. That's
almost like me at the fucking Hollywood Cars Museum when I found out that they kept the fucking Fat Boy from T2 on the bottom floor. I'm like, go get the truck. I wonder if it'll start. I've wanted a Fat Boy replica of that fucking bike from T2 forever. And the fact that they have the actual bike used in the movie, I'm just like, well, this is way better than I intended.
Did I bring my ramp?
Yeah, I wonder if they'll notice me carting this motherfucker out of here. They were smart. They kept the Batmobile on the second floor. Because I damn sure would have fucking stole that. The old Batmobile from fucking Batman Returns.
Like we did see that thing get some serious air though, Tony.
Yep. Yeah, it is possible. If that goddamn rocket engine fires in the back, we're good. We're solid. All right.
I could just see the news. Florida man steals Batmobile. Leads Gatlinburg police on fucking long ass chase. I just see Tony. This is the greatest day of my life.
No. Honestly, though, if I'm going to lead fucking police on a chase, I'm stealing trigger. Right? I'm stealing the Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am. There's no more beautiful fucking news coverage in the world of seeing Trigger get fucking chased for real.
And me just watching the news going, I'm going to need a new fucking co-host.
Oh, man.
There's no way. There's no way.
What's really fucked up is if you told everybody if we told everybody that the reason we couldn't do the podcast that week was because I was in jail for stealing the Batmobile, nobody would question it.
Our numbers would go through the roof finally.
Yeah, nobody would question that shit. Like everybody was like, "Yep, that sounds like Tony." Like, fucking makes sense, you know.
I bet you Jared was there going, whispering in his ears, "Don't do it.
You're gonna get canceled."
No, it's like that. It's like that fucking audio. I got it. I got an idea. We're both probably gonna die. Or I don't remember how it goes. But he's like, cool? No, not cool. Not cool. Cool.
I need your help with something. You can never ask me about it later, and we're gonna hurt some people. Whose car are we gonna take?
Batman's.
Batman's.
Oh shit, Tony. I think it's about time we wrapped it.
Yeah. We were flowing pretty good there.
Yeah, that was fast. That was speaking of jet engines. That was fast.
Right. Oh, not nearly as fast as we can get in the fucking Batmobile.
I'm not helping you steal the goddamn Batmobiles, Tony.
You're not going to help me steal the fucking Batmobile because if you got in the fucking Batmobile, you'd slow it down. All right? We'd lose torque. Even the Batmobile can't haul your fat ass. All right?
Yeah. No, not cool. Not cool.
It's like, motherfucker, I'm having to fire the rocket engine to keep us at 60. God damn it.
I told you I didn't want to do this, Tony.
Do you have any idea how much fucking fuel we're wasting right now because you're oversized?
I said I didn't want to be here. Yeah, here I am.
Dude, they had so many cars I could have stolen too. They had the Batmobile, they had the fucking Fat Boy from T2, they had the DeLorean. And I knew that, you know, they had a signed poster, Michael J. Fox, and I could tell his assistant signed it because I could read the signature. But fucking they had the DeLorean, they had the fucking Jeep from Twister. They had Barney Fife's police car. But to steal the DeLorean
and get it up to 88 miles per hour. Because immediately like, we got to get this thing to 88.
Oh, yeah. Fucking, I was actually, you know what? I was pulled, I had to test drive a DeLorean one time because I worked on it. And I got pulled over for speeding. And I couldn't help myself, guys. I couldn't. Cop walked up to the car. He must have fully expected this. Because he walked up to the car and he goes, "You know why I pulled you over?" And I said, "Why don't you go ahead and tell me?" You were speeding. Why were you speeding? And I was like, trying to get back to 1955. That motherfucker looked at me and went, "Enjoy the rest of your day, sir." I was like, that was one of the coolest times I've ever been pulled over, except for the fucking time that I got pulled over in the truck. And the cop walks up and he just looks at me and he goes, "Hey,
oh, fuck you,
TikTok." I was like,
"Fuck you."
I was like, "Yeah, how you doing? This is gonna be a story time, isn't it?" Yep. It's definitely going in there.
Fuck you.
Jared's just sitting over there like, "Fuck you so bad." Asshole. I had to pay somebody to recognize me in fucking Denver.
I didn't pay him. All right, he approached me, motherfucker.
He probably thought you were selling meth. Them goddamn teeth. You got them goddamn snaggle teeth. He looks like the poster from The Dentist 2.
Anyways, guys, it's been a lot of fun. Thanks for tuning in. Follow us here. and subscribe to the things, share it out.
Yeah,
and
share it to everybody.
We love you.
We love each and every one of you. We'll see you back here next week. Later, fuckers.